Good morning, I'm Audrey and my agriculture tech grant is artificially inseminating beef cattle. So with me today, this is Rosie. Rosie's not currently in standing heat, so we're not going to actually breed Rosie. However, Rosie's a good demonstration cow. So to start out, you have to get your cow in heat. So this is a seeder, and with the seeder, you take it and there's a gun, and you would insert the seeder into the cow, and then after 5 to 6 days, depending on the plan you're using, you can pull it back out. And then after that, you would give a shot of Ludelase in the neck, 5 cc's generally, and that would help to bring the cow heat. In the meanwhile, to help your cows in heat or not, there's many different technologies and such to use. However, this one works, and what you do with it is you just spray the rear end of the cow. And so right now you can tell it's very orange, but if the cow's been mounted or ridden, then the paint will no longer be there. So there's how you know if your cow's in heat. After that, when it comes time to breed the cow, you got to get everything ready, as you can see here. And and then, so here's the tank. So there's nitrogen coming out of it. It's very cold in here. Get your tweezers. What you would do is you pull it up from the tank of the bottom, and then you would pull straw clear up out of here with your tweezers. There's straws. However, since we're not actually going to breed Rosie today, we're going to go ahead and just demonstrate with an older straw. Once you have removed the straw from the tank, you would then put it in your thermometer so it warms the straw back up. And then you wait. You wait no more than 10 minutes to 15 minutes. However, have to wait at least 40 seconds. But in the meanwhile, you can get all your other stuff ready. So you're going to put a glove on your left arm. Once you got your glove on, then you go ahead and get your gun out and have it ready for when you pull the straw back out. When you pull the straw back out, so it's ready. Pull the gun back, and then you put the straw in. And you know it's good and in there. You take your scissors and you snip the end. And after that, you can use a protective sleeve to help make sure everything is sanitary. And you slide that on over top. Once you got that all together, then to keep it warm, you gotta stick it somewhere up against yourself to help maintain the heat of the straw. So in my case, you just stick it down your shoulder. Yeah. So it stays warm until you get time to get to the cow. And what you would do from here is you get your safe lube, and you would pour this all over your hand, but not too much because you don't want to be wasteful. And when it comes time, you actually go to the cow. And see, I'm not actually going to breed Rosie, but I'll demonstrate. You would pull Rosie's tail up. You would take your left hand into your rectum. And then once you have scooped and found the cervix, you take your right hand and you get your glove back out. So, and you would take this and you, with your left hand where you've already found the cervix, you then take your right hand and you insert it into the vulva where, you slide it up and into. And then once you've found it, you take your right hand and you help move the cervix onto the gun. And once you've made it all the way through the cervix, there's left message and know you're there. Then you insert the gun in, and then you come back out, and then you watch to see if the cow comes back in heat, and then you know if your cow's bred or not.
All right, I've got a couple questions for you.
Absolutely.
What temperature is that nitrogen tank staying to keep all this semen frozen and viable? About negative 320 degrees?
Negative 320 degrees. It stays pretty cold all the time. You gotta refill it every 6 weeks or so, maybe longer, 12.
What about the thermos? What temperature do you have to thaw that semen out so that you can use it?
The temperature in the thermos has to maintain 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
If you're using the spray on her tail, and then you're going to put her out with the herd, then are you going to breed her the second you see it rubbed off, or is there a certain time after that?
Most likely not, but you breed her 10 hours after you see that there's no longer pink. So then you know the cow or the heifer is in heat.
Okay, very good. Oh, what is the cedar? This plastic Y thing. What is that? Is it a?
The cedar has hormones up in here, progesterone that releases into the cow to help bring the cow back into her cycle into the right time. So then once you give the lutulase, it absolutely brings the egg in and helps, and then the cow's ready and set up.
So is there a hormone in the lutulase too?
Yeah, estrogen.
And how do you handle that? Is it dangerous? Like if you were pregnant?
Yes,
or?
absolutely. You have to be very careful with the lutulase because if you get it onto yourself, especially if you're a female, it can cause all kinds of issues and make you very sick.
Now, in a couple months, when Rosie's just a little bit bigger, are you going to go ahead and try to AI her and get her bred to?
Absolutely, we're gonna try to breed her to a lower birth weight bull since she's a virgin heifer, but right now she's just not quite ready.
Very good.
Thank you.